So last Thursday, the Arkansas Senate passed a bill prohibiting businesses from requiring employees to disclose whether or not they've been vaccinated against COVID-19. Yes, you heard that right. This is an ill-fated attempt and seemingly illegal attempt to block President Joe Biden's executive order. How do you do that? How do you even do that? Didn't we settle this kind of diatribe over 100 years ago in this country? The bill would put businesses across the state at risk of forcing them to choose between federal fines or lawsuits from employees for not complying with state law. Now, this is an even tougher situation for healthcare facilities, which I assume no one in the Senate thought of, or at least 2/3 of the Senate just seemed to neglect to consider when passing this legislation, because this would force those in the healthcare industry to choose between losing federal funding for Medicaid or also being sued for noncompliance to state law. Republican Senator Bob Ballinger said after the bill passed the Senate, there's no bigger issue that my constituents face than this. No bigger issue. Wow. Not unemployment, not, crime, not healthcare, not COVID-19 itself. No bigger issue. But in a 22-11 vote, so 2/3 vote. So in a 22-11 vote, 2/3 vote, the bill swept through the state Senate and died in the Republican-led state House. AP article, Arkansas House rejects ban on employee vaccine disclosures, right? It really doesn't get any weirder than this. Where is that? This is from House Speaker Matthew Shepard told members before the vote, Republican-led House of Representatives in Arkansas, one overreach by the state does not eliminate the overreach by the federal government, and this is an overreach. Governor Asa Hutchinson is quoted as saying, "It was a bad bill, and the House wisely killed it." Now, if you recall, he did everything he could to renege on the passage of legislation that allowed for basically to ban mask mandates or ban mask policy for businesses and schools there in Arkansas right before the Delta surge, and then found out that was a horrible idea when it was killing the people of Arkansas at an alarming rate. Quickly went back on that hard work there in the state. Yeah, it really says something about leaders, legislators, governors, folks in power who draft and pass legislation that's already illegal before it even makes pen to paper. If you or I commit a crime, either with malice or inadvertently, the law holds true. So should we as a society consider some sort of deterrent to legislators who draft and sign their name to laws that violate the law, ultimately encouraging criminal or illicit behavior? I mean, should there be some sort of fines or even go as far as jail time for those in public office publicly engaging in conspiracy to encourage others to subvert the law as it's currently written? Folks who pass legislation at the state level that's unconstitutional at the state level, at the federal level, that goes against federal code already. Because keep in mind, they took your tax dollars to take the time to do this. So, something to think about. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. We'll take a quick break, jump right back into it.